Hello everyone. I would say Tunnel Vision 9 here, but I'm not posting to the Tunnel Vision 9 to this time. No, sir. I'm posting to the Positivity Train. It's a new channel I have. It's all about my digital scrapbooking age. And you know, I've been getting into digital scrapbooking for quite a while. I just haven't shared it, and this is my channel where I'm going to share it. I wanted it separate from my gaming because my gaming is my gaming. I want that separate from my gaming. It's not gaming, it's um yeah, anyway. So, I am using before you ask, I am using a uh let's see where it's at. I'm using a program called Photoscape X Pro. Um, there, it has the 3.9 star review. I wanted to see for myself. I bought the pro version because, um, you know, looking at, I don't look at the 5 stars. I look at the 4 stars. I can't even look at the fucking reviews. So apparently, 1 second. So it's my mom texting me. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm using this, and we're gonna see if this app. I bought the full pro version. Okay, so this is the app I'm using. We're gonna head, and this is the photo. Um, that I'm gonna be editing. Let's go ahead and revert back to the original photo. Um, and there's a lot in here I don't want in the photo, like the beer can, like this, like that, like all of this, all the background can just go if I had the choice. But let's see what this thing can do. So you have. Let's go ahead and crop it. Let's do a standard 3x5 where that seems to be the default. Well, that's gotten rid of a whole bunch of the So that right there has gotten rid of a whole bunch of the background. Well, now I have this stuff down here. Well, I want to focus on the dog. Let's see if there's a way to focus on the dog. By the way, the dog's name's Toby. So let's go to Tools, Eraser. See, that's not what I want. So let's go and revert that. Redo crop. So Tools, blur. Okay, I'll take a blur. You want? I'll leave the stuff underneath him. Don't really need his dog toys in there. The toy is the integral part of this. Let's go above the toy. So it seems like it's a manual blur. It's not automatic blur, which is fine. It means I get to choose what to blur. Let's go ahead and just trace his back. There you go. So now I'm going to change my brush type to that, that. Okay. This is looking more like it. So let's switch back to the square. In fact, I'll go a rectangle. And I'll go back to 100%. Because now I'm just filling in. By the way, I have a high DPI mouse, meaning I don't have to move my mouse much in order to make these minute adjustments. Uh, brush size small. Okay, apparently its version of small is ridiculous. That does look a little off. I might change that. A little tinier. A little tinier. There you go. So, it's not perfect, but I got what I wanted done accomplished. So, the dog is in the focus of the picture. So, well, that's the hardest part. Now, what I want to do is put a frame around it. What kind of frame, I'm not sure. Because there is literally hundreds of frames. Borders, shapes. Um, well, that's perfect. Yes, but which would be for like a scrapbook? Thinking about that. So I'll stick with that. Looks like my mom's in here to help me. Now let's go to my tools. I just actually go to edit. Let's go to because this place is auto levels. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that change. Compare it. That's actually not a bad auto level. Let's do auto contrast. No difference. So I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and cancel that. Let's do auto color. Compare. Which one do I like? That one. I like. It shows more of his coat. Yeah, his actual coat color. Whereas that one is more washed out. I think. I don't know. We have a scrapbook expert. What do you think? That one or the other one? So this one or that one? Okay, so not a frame. Uh, oh, they have L cars. Oh, I know where that's from. Actually, L cars actually doesn't look too bad. So let's go. Let's stick with L cars. Oh, it even has center line in indicators. That's nice. I wonder if it has when I'm. Yes, it does. So when I'm possibly centered a lot, like center of the photo, that would be center of the photo. But I want it on that line right there, right about there, because I should have a frame that I didn't apply. Look at the difference. All of that background that really you didn't we don't need to see that background. I cropped it, which took out a lot of the background. But then, as you have seen in this video, I have turned up my mouse DPI to maximum, and I have manually scraped a square across the entire thing and blurred everything, which was a atrocious of a task, but I did it. And that is just a touch of what this um, program can do. Um, I can probably add a film to it if I really wanted to. But it doesn't look good with the no, hello, edit, uh, blur. What was it? Tools, blur. For that tiny little bit right there I missed. Um, there's a bit of blurring on the toy itself, and a bit of a blur on his tail where his tail meets his butt, and a bit where his ear is, where I've overlapped it on the dog itself, but it's not gonna be perfect. But compared to that right there, I mean, I guess I could undo that, go for a square. There you go. The frame's gone again. Apply. Can I change the color? What color? What color do I want to make it? That actually doesn't look too bad. That goes with the toy. It does.
You have to outline the name now. For it to stand out.
Or do I do a pattern? Or a solid color? Like, I don't know. Not red. Um, Give it just a little red. That actually doesn't look too bad. It's not white, but it's not red. Okay, I'll keep that. So go ahead and save this. And that is the final product of the scrapbooking. Um, I'll be doing more of these videos on this channel. Be sure to check out the Tunnel Vision 9 channel. It has all my gaming stuff on it. But again, this one is strictly for my photos and scrapbooking and positive stuff. Um, Thank you for watching, and hope you watch the next one.